everybody, welcome back. I think I may have found the answer, and I know that I'm probably going to hear in the comments that you've tried it and it didn't work for you, maybe some of you guys, but this is something that I've heard about for a few years, and we tried it and it sure did work so far, knock on wood. We have had a little bit of a deer problem in our mums this year for the first time. Been growing mums for almost 20 years, and this was the first year that we had some problems with, I think, some young deer actually coming in and eating some of the mums. They started really early, within a week of when we set them out, and they would pull them out of the pots, and then they would come back and visit us about every week or twice a week, and it was getting to be quite the problem. So we knew we needed to do something, and I wasn't in favor really of building a fence, a big fence to kind of hurt the looks of the mum field. And I had heard about this technique a few years ago, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try to fix it. So I'll turn the camera around here and I'll show you what we've done. Okay guys, believe it or not, we've used fishing line to build a fence along on our stands in front of the mum field here. And I don't know why it works, but it works. We've had it up for about 3 weeks now. And the first time the deer came back to visit us, they bumped through it just a little bit and pulled a couple mums out to the side, but they didn't eat them up, and they walked off and left them. And they've not been back since. So this has been up for about 3 weeks. And what I did was basically place 3 strands on our flower stands here. Of course, any post would work. And those are about, the shepherd's hooks are about a foot or so out from the mums. So I wrapped it around those and kept it good and tight. And I placed them about every 10 inches apart. Now I'm not sure what the proper distance would be on that, but I basically tried to put it close enough together that they really couldn't reach through it without bumping into one. I hear the logic behind this technique is the deer cannot see that, and they'll bump into it and get a resistance from it, and they can't understand it, and it scares them off. And I guess it must work. I have heard that it's not good to tie things, ribbons and such, on the line so that you or someone else can see it, because then the deer can see it also and they can use that to their advantage. So basically you just put the line up, leave it alone, and so far it's worked for us. I know it's hard to believe, but we've not had another problem. They probably destroyed 40 or 50 pots of mums for me, and some of them are going to be a little bit small in this outside row where they've bit those back pretty hard. So that's just something you got to deal with, and this is how we dealt with it. So far so good. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps. We'll catch up to y'all in the next video.